Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Aaron, and welcome to Aaron Trades. This is a trading account all about stocks, all about investing, and hoping to help you guys actually learn a thing or two because that's just the name of the game. You got to learn every single day. But today's video, my very first one, we have started a small account challenge. Now, this is day 1 and 2. I started it yesterday, but just didn't record a video, but I'm recording it today, and we're going to hopefully just kind of keep this going throughout the weeks, the months, the years, and kind of just see where all of this goes. I don't know where it's gonna go, but hopefully it goes in the right direction, which is north, which is green, because everybody likes green. So we're just gonna dive into some trades I took today. We're just gonna talk about why and kind of go over the technical analysis, I guess, that was going through my mind at the time. So let's just go ahead and get right on into it. Let's go ahead and go to my account really quick. Made $270 today. Could have been a little bit more, but I just took a trade that I probably shouldn't have traded or took, but we will also get into that. I'm going to keep everything super transparent with you guys. I'm not going to be like one of these guys that only shows you the wins. I'm going to show you the losses too. So let's go ahead and just jump straight on into it. It's clearly obvious that the SPY in after hours and night trading was clearly bullish. So we were already on the rise, especially from this little move yesterday. Broke all of this resistance and started going up a little bit, and then definitely into after hours and the night shift. Well, obviously can't go up forever, so it's had a little pullback, and I just kind of noticed some resistance starting to form on this little downtrend going to test the 160 or the 560 area. So I usually use maybe the 5 minute, the 15 minute, and the hour time frames to do all of my trading. Just keeps everything simple. I don't really like using the minute because you can get faked out really easily on that. So I just kind of like using these 5 minutes. But anyways, I spotted some resistance. Let's go ahead and no, actually we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Spotted some resistance here. This is supposed to be touching that, but it didn't. But I noticed that this 5 minute candle started to break up a little bit. I think I took my position around 63 maybe. Um, yeah, I want to say it was probably 63. Let's go to the minute chart real quick though. Yeah, for sure. I think it was around, I don't know, something like that. 563. And we kind of rode this bad boy up all the way up. Obviously, there was some news today that kind of helped it. I definitely 150% did not expect this to go all the way to 570 today. So please don't let this trade fool you guys into thinking that I know what the hell's going on. I just simply trade what I see. Um, and I truthfully thought this was only gonna maybe tap 565, and I was just gonna go ahead and cash out. I got what did I get today? A 567, and I was going to cash out right around 65, like I said. But I noticed it kept going up more, so I think I cashed out around think high 568s. So yeah, this just kind of goes to show that technical analysis can work, but you always have to be aware of the news, right? Because with tariffs going on, with deals getting making left and right, there's just no telling where any of these stocks are going to go. All right, now here is number 2, Palantir. Got 120 calls. If you look here, I put a little mark here today. Or not today, actually, I didn't put that here. It's been here for a while. This is 1630 or 11630. And in the past, I've just kind of noticed that you could keep going. That this area here has just been just an area of where, like, if it breaks, it kind of goes up a little bit. If it breaks on the lower side, kind of goes down a little bit. So it's just like a little area, and decided to kind of play it today. So went to this 5 minute chart because again, I like the 5 minute charts. Waited for it to break and then get that little retest, if you can see here, and then we kind of rode her on up. Now if you look here, zoom in even more, you can see this little pattern here. It's called a 3 white soldiers. It's kind of hard to say. 3 white soldiers pattern, which kind of just signifies just some more continuation, bullish continuation. We rode all the way up, I think, to about 1943, maybe 1950, and we cashed on out. And if you look here, going back to my accounts, all of this real time, 73 to 78, Palantir bought, boom, sold. So that's great. That's great. And now let's talk about the 2 trades that I probably shouldn't have taken today. Now, keep in mind, this is a small account challenge, again, so I can't go heavy with like multiple contracts or whatever. I have to make sure I keep my risk management exactly how it should be so I do not just completely blow this account up, obviously. Um, and so we got into ZKIN today. Let's go ahead and search that ticker real quick. So I did have a little bit of this, and if you can see here, wow, I should have never, ever, ever sold. I think I got in right around here after I noticed a bunch of these wicks happening. Usually, whenever wicks like this happen, if you are unfamiliar, whenever these wicks happen, it means sellers or buyers, whatever whatever direction that it is. See, like you can see these here. The ones on the bottom, obviously, they are sellers trying to push the stock down. The ones on top is buyers trying to push the stock up. Noticed a ton of wicks down here. Then I got in, and then kind of tanked a little bit. And then I had a mental stop loss, and then of course it hit it, so I kind of jumped out of it. Like I said, I'm not trying to blow my account up just in case one of these things failed, and it unfortunately kind of took off a little bit. But you know what? That is quite okay because can't win them all. And I'm just proud of myself because I actually sold whenever I said I needed to sell, created that mental stop loss. I don't like putting actual stop losses because market makers can see that and they will actively try to push towards those stop loss zones. And so I didn't do that. And then let's go ahead and talk about the last trade real quick. And now talking about my last trade, which is NVIDIA 120 call. I still have this one. It's only about 40 or 53.06 actually. There's literally the amount right there. Um, and I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't sell because it actually was kind of. I think right up here it kind of did start to peak up a little bit, but that was clearly just a false breakout and back down she went. Not really sure what to expect by this. I think if we can get some good price action tomorrow, maybe just try to break of above like maybe 1850, 1855, 1861, maybe this area we can go ahead and kind of see that push up. But those were my trades today. That was my small account challenge day 1 and 2. Yesterday made about 30 bucks. I think I played some Apple puts and made about 34 bucks. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I can't wait to continue this. Like I said, I'm going to be very transparent every time I have a losing trade, literally like today. Every time I have a winning trade, I'm just going to go over it, my thought process behind it. And as I'm learning, hopefully you guys will learn. And we're just going to see where this thing goes. Hope to see you guys in the next one.